Okay. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say,
Okay.
it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Sure.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
What is
responsibilities?
it that you
I'll keep you
do?
notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of
Appointments?
the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot
Okay.
of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Okay.
We're lucky to have
Great.
someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Yep.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian,
Ship shrink.
Solarian, Hanar.
That's a
That
good
isn't
name
in
for.
conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Okay.
How
Are
do
you
feel about
happy?
being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified, but mostly I
Why
feel
do the
encouraged. Under your
options
leadership, we can't fail.
change? Like this was at the bottom.
Don't
Yeah, we
worry.
want.
We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Yeah, I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard.
I'll
Anything else
catch
you'd
you.
like to talk about?
Dialogue trees. Oh, might be.
I better go.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
Bye
we'll
bye.
talk later.
I need to check out my ship. Trying to see if there's anything else here. No, nothing. Okay. Check here. Wait. Oh, nothing. Here's the door. What is that? Oh, that's the E.T.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
Ah.
And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
Oh.
There's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked.
Oh,
You'll
that's
see.
true.
Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I
That is
died.
actually.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
That is actually
Yes,
true.
Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional. Okay. Mm.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network.
Ooh.
Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the
Damn.
defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That is that's
Sounds
impressive.
Incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Okay. Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay. What
How
about
is
the
Cerberus
structure?
organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How many
How
cells?
many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering
Oh
that
my
question.
god! Stupid block!
That's all
Okay.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Goddamn blocks everywhere. I think we'll need to. Why is there red on that door? Tech lab?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay then. Okay, let's check out the weapons. Ah, okay, okay. That's nice. I hate it going always in the different lockers, so that's nice.
There hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been
Great.
a condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if
True.
the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently.
Oh,
Or
that's
we'll all
true.
be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I like him. He's nice. Oh, look at all those guns. What is this? Comm room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office.
Oh,
This
okay.
allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs,
Oh.
linked to each world.
Okay.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office.
Mm-hmm.
When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we
That's
alter the
nice.
state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That sounds very useful,
Why aren't
yes.
these used everywhere?
Oh.
Each quantum pair costs to contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
That's all for now.
Thank
Logging
you.
you out, Shepard.
Yeah, I can't go there. Let's go down to with the elevator. Oh, what's that?
What's
Oh.
this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, that one. Let's go there. I want to go and see my room.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a server, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste.
Oh,
That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hall. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
the loft. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Team status. Whoa. There's so many. Normal, overload, warp, slam. Upgrades? I don't have any. The biggest party? Oh yeah, I've seen that. What are these? Damn. Okay, let's just start from the bottom. You're male. No, really. Oh. But have I read them or? Oh, well, I don't know. Shall we read them? Yeah. Commander Shepard. How do everyone know that I'm alive? Thank you for submitting your updated medical document. Your status has been changed from deceased. Okay. After deducting modest administration fee for closing the file, your subsequent change in status and reactive of your account, you'll have remaining balance of, what is it, 100,000 credits? Thank you for banking with the Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest asset? We'll find the best life insurance rate coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Shepard. Oh, this is from Elusive Man. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequivalent at stealth and infiltration. Her skills will prove invaluable in your missions. Spam, even in space. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Travel to Sakura Ward on the Citadel. There you'll find a special aid terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password silence is golden to begin the rendezvous. Okay. We recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian words. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since the unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Lucifer, he's spamming my email. Shepard, one of our salts just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overload has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. And I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can divulge operation details of this channel. You'll find them on the Planet 8 Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care. I'll try. It occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. This sent by a hood that Cyprus issues to its covert operatives. It is an additional micro frame function that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Oh, Admiral Hackett. Okay. Commander Shepard, our scan in the Amata system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a momentum to be built on the site where the ship final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the momentum and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' family might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Roslyn, a survey ship with Cyprus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet Site Exploration Rover. Oh. In addition, scientist Dr. Manuel Sage, okay, and Dr. Robert Oloy are aboard the MSV Roslyn and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Roslyn was last seen near planet Siona, Elista Ismar Frontier. Elusive Man. Shepard, we reached an agreement with the veteran merchant Saeed Masani. You may know the name. Saeed has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about this fee. I've taken care of that personally. Counselor! On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you're allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Oh. I did not know about this. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm archiving them. Great. Oh, yeah. That's just my archived. Okay, nice. Music? I like it. Oh, yeah. That's just my... Crew's quarters. Let's go there. Do I have a crew, though? Kaden always stood there.
Rupert, Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
No.
Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the
Head
list.
that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
Yeah, we'll find
Anything else
it.
you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Okay.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Janitor and a cook.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands most of the time.
I'm not
This ain't
eating
no
his
luxury
food.
liner.
No.
You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you
He is
believe
trying
I
his
was
best,
once a
yes.
family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Yeah, okay.
I won't
I
take
like
any more
him.
of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Okay.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Okay, okay. Like, is this my ship or not?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
She's here.
It's good to see you alive.
Why are you here?
You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see.
Well, it depends on who you ask, yeah. Well, it's Joker's ship
Do
as
you have
well.
everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Oh.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Oh.
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
Oh, yes.
I trust you, Commander.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
Traitor
After
to the
Normandy
lives,
was
no!
lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
You need to
Colonial
fly.
military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Oh, I understand that.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
We're hoping not to be a traitor.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh, hello. Oh,
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so we only have one level left, I think. Oh, wait, the crew quarters?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Can you, like, walk?
That colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collectors.
Woman's restroom? Really? Really?
That's why I'm here.
Can I take a shower? Go to the bathroom? Starboard observation. Can't go there. Can't go there. Ooh, I can go in here.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Engineering. Let's go there. See what's up. I haven't found Miranda anywhere.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last
Okay.
ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Oh, okay. I'll understand that. Engineering.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Kenn Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
You guys
Set
need
up
anything?
okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth,
Oh.
you're boring the commander with tech.
Oh no.
In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Well, we'll find them.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Yeah.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Kenn?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Okay.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
Oh.
When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're on to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
Daddy
That's enough
bags.
for me.
I love it.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, great. So, going up to the combat information deck and take a look at the galaxy map. I have no idea where Miranda is.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, where's my private terminal? Oh. I have no new messages. But good to know, I don't have to go to my quarters. Oh. Ah! What? I'm flying! Oh. How does this work? Like, what? One of the rooms in the second level. Okay. Recruit. Okay. Where? Mass relay. Buy fuel? I have to buy fuel? Okay. We needed the professor, right? So that's here, I think. Built in the mine-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a heaven for criminal, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has laid ideal and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrapping factions at every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall the time there ever was one. Okay, dock. But yeah, I'll find her. I'll find her. Omega. Yep. Going there. Okay, we'll take Jacob and Miranda. Oh, I have points. Tactical. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, tactical. CS3. Could take squad health and Jacob. He has also 3. Let's take ammo.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
That is true.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Sure.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to...
Oh, Jesus. I didn't press anything.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me.
I don't like him.
Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Okay.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Okay.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take.
Thank you for the lurk, boss.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Arrangement?
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
What? Yeah, sure.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. Oh. What is happening? Oh my god, this is so big. It's gonna take me like forever to check out everything. Hey!
Come on, let me in.
No. Get out of my way! God damn it. Okay, I don't know, you can...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yeah. I understand that. Who are you? Hello? No? Whoa! It's so big. Oh, there's a door. Hmm. I know it did tell me to go straight to the afterlife, but I wanna look around. Hey, truly Rudy. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. What is this?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride,
Mostly.
my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Ooh.
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Nice.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Thank you. Hmm. A small model of a Geth cruiser. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything yet. Put in your cabin. Oh, love it. But I don't wanna spend my money anywhere. Not yet.
Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Oh?
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Great, let's check it. Increase storm speed. Oh. Okay, I'll have to buy these. Oh, it's so cheap. I'll buy that. Ooh, that looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's go back here and buy the Geth ship. Here. Cost 2,000. Oh, fuck it. Gonna buy toys. Best use of your money. Buy toys. Do I wanna go in there? Oh, Afterlife VIP area. Let's go there.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Okay, I'll come back. Okay, so going this way.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
I don't know.
Human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks.
Who's Gavorn?
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrol.
Who's Harrol?
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided
Oh,
to sell salvage
poor
parts.
thing.
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrol control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Yay!
With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
No worries. I'm so kind. Okay, what does he have though? He has no toys? Where are we going? Oh, okay.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals."
Come on, let me in.
Go on in.
Thank you. I didn't have to wait in line.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
People are really jumpy here. Paragon is charm, a renegade is in intimidation, right? Yeah. Yes. What? I can drink? Thank you. Don't need more. loud here. Okay. Where am I going? Down here? Further down? Oh, no, thank you. Yeah, no. Where is the woman I need to talk to? How do I get to her? Okay, how to exit this? Ah, those dance moves could kill someone of boredom. Okay, let's check back upstairs, because there is a point here. Aria? She must be here somewhere. Oh, there's stairs up here. Got it, found it.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
Apparently not. I don't think so.
I am Omega.
Oh, apparently she is. Okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Okay, what's the rule?
Don't fuck with Aria.
Oh. Okay. Simple.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
Then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
I want my red and black suit again.
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just
Okay,
don't get him
like it.
talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Okay.
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
I don't care.
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down.
Oh,
They've
damn.
got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult.
Oh, okay.
He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
We need him.
Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now,
Something I
I'm
have
happy
to
just
do.
to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Investigate.
You must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Okay.
Tell me how you got set up here.
Oh.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Oh. We touched the nerve there.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Okay, now we have to talk to the merc recruiter.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Bitch.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He
Nope.
does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garn's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Probably.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last
Okay.
I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
That is
Seems like
true.
a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
I'm not so sure about that.
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself.
I'm not so sure.
I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Yep.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
It was broken. It was broken. Oh, damn. Okay, so outside the club. It's the alcohol, sweetheart.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, so it was
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
No.
Vorcha?
Oops, sorry.
They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
be going.
Keep moving.
Okay, so next is here. The transport